If you think back to before we started Transform, so like June of 2018, before we got Transform going, and you use that as one bookend, and then you look at where we are now, November 2020, what would you say are the one or two biggest changes that you see in the work environment between June 2018, before Transform, and now November 2nd, 2020? What is like one or two things that you look at, you can like see and feel and hear the difference?
I would say unity. I know we're beating that drum, but that's the one, that's the biggest one, is the unity within the department. Um, and the overall kindness that's in the department. Those two stand out. I work at a satellite location. I don't work at the main office at 611, the main building where everybody typically is. And so I have to go to different floors all the time. And I remember there was if you go back to that other bookend, I can remember going down those floors, and on some of those floors, though I have an ID to get into the building, you can't enter the floor without somebody letting you in. And I remember plenty of times just going on the floor and I can't get in, and people just walk by and don't say anything to me, you know. But now, man, you go there and every single person speaks and every single person asks, can I help you? Have you been helped? You know, they're so kind and they're so generous. That's one of the biggest things that I've seen. But once again, the unity that exists amongst us, we're one of the most, I might say that we are the most diverse department in the city, and in one of the most diverse cities in the country. And there are a lot of cultural differences, a lot of things that could come between us. And then you look at what has happened in this country and some of the racial things that have come up, the political climate that exists right now. There are a lot of things that could divide. The hurt that's going on, and the separation, the physical separation that happened as a result of COVID-19, just so many things that could divide us. But when you look at us today, you have to kind of pry us apart. You know, it's a struggle to enforce social distancing because we are so united. And whereas before you may not be able to reach out for help beyond your service line, or no one beyond your service line would know who you are or what your needs are or how you contribute. But now, I readily and easily reach out to different service lines, and likewise they reach out to me, and we're helping each other to grow and to thrive.